secure. My name is Dante Brangman. I'm trying to secure my time.
All right. And Dante, how long have you and your family been coming to this spot?
This is my first time at this spot.
At this spot?
First time. I've never had a spot at a parade, to be honest.
All right. So, with everyone marking their spots and claiming them for years, how did you manage to get this one?
Well, it was actually over there, and we kind of got kicked out of that spot. So we joined another family spot.
Join another family spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
The crosswalk's always open.
The crosswalk's always open. Now, do you have anybody participating in the race tomorrow? Any family or in the parade?
I don't actually. I don't. We have a friend Zara, but Zaria, she's running the relay. So shout out to her for running the relay.
And any Bermuda Day wishes for tomorrow to the general public?
Have fun, stay safe, and drink up.
Stephanie Furbert.
Stephanie Furbert. And do you have anybody participating in the parade tomorrow? And
Yes, Nazi, Nazari, Miser, United Dance Production. And my granddaughter, Shakia Furbert, and my daughter, Siobhan Furbert.
Well, that's quite a few people.
Yes.
How long have they been involved in the parade?
But my daughter's been there since, what, 30-some years? 30-some years.
30-some years?
It's our 30th anniversary. Oh, it's your 30. Oh, yes.
30-some?
Yes.
And have you always watched them from this spot, or been
No, different spots, but I've been this here like 9 years.
9 years?
Yes.
And what do you like about this spot?
I don't know, it's just more action down this week. It's more entertaining.
And do you want to give a shout out to all of Bermuda about having a good Bermuda?
Yes, have a good Bermuda Day, and everybody stay safe, but have fun.
My name is Denise Booth, and I come here every year for the parade and for the runners, and I like Cedar Avenue because I can stay in one spot and see them both.
Right. So how long has your family been coming to Cedar Avenue?
Oh, 20 years at least.
20 years. Now, were you guys elsewhere before, or was this
We used
the
to go down Crow Lane, but then of course you had to move to see the parade.
All right.
And so one day we just took a walk by here, and there was a little spot, so we ended up staying there, so we've been here ever since.
Yeah. So how long, you said you got a spot. I imagine it'd be pretty difficult for somebody trying to get one in nowadays.
So definitely.
Have you ever had any controversy with somebody trying to take your spot or take your tape? Yes.
Oh yes. At one point, Corporation of Hamilton pulled up all the tape, so you had to come back every day and put more tape down.
And they've stopped that, makes life a little easier.
Sometimes someone else could pull your tape up.
Yeah.
Bottom line is you actually have to be here to get your spot.
Right. Now, for tomorrow, do you have anybody participating in either the race or the parade that you're going to?
I'm a teacher, so I have a few of my students participating in the parade and a few students actually running.
Right. Is there anything you want to shout out to them the night ahead?
Oh sure, Nori and Rihanna, all the best in the race tomorrow.
Cheryl Monday.
And Olive Furbert.
Olive Furbert and
Jensen Oliver.
Jensen, and first Bermuda Day, right?
Simon Bermuda,
First
from the UK.
He's from the UK, all right. All right. So, how long have you been coming to Cedar Avenue, and why did you choose this spot?
It's probably been about 15 years or maybe more. Can't remember why we chose it, but sure glad we did.
Okay. So what do you like about this spot? What's so awesome about it?
It's family time. It's always a great time here.
Okay. And for you?
Definitely family time. You can see generations. And we're family, the same neighbors every year. And it's just the folks we haven't seen since the previous year this time. And so we just enjoy family time. It's a Bermuda Day.
Right. So how long have you guys been preparing to set up here? Or how long did your tape go down to mark your spot?
Well, actually, we had a family friend, I think. It's been like 2 weeks, I think, watching this spot.
Right. Ever had any controversies about? No.
We've never had any controversy.
People have been very respectful of the tape on the ground.
Yes. And we leave the place cleaner than we find it.
That's very Bermudian.
And I know Corporation of Hamilton appreciate that.
Yeah. And tomorrow, what are you most looking forward to?
The whole day, from the early morning And so we're here and we watch people trying to come and find their spots at the last minute. But we're sitting and relaxing and enjoying the other runners. We have family and friends that are involved in the runners, and then of course in the parade, and we just encourage and just root them on.
Right. You have any Bermuda Day well wishes to anyone that you want to shout out to?
Happy Bermuda Day to everyone, and we just pray that it's a beautiful day and everyone's safe. And happy Bermuda Day to all of our family and friends that are participating, and Tayon and Jalen and Jordan and Naya, all these other participating children that are participating for the first time.
Awesome.
So I just want to encourage everyone, stay safe, stay healthy, make wise choices, so that our Bermuda Day will be a happy one.
Darren Simmons.
Kevin Simmons.
And Karen and Kevin, how long have you guys been at this spot here on Cedar Avenue?
Well,
How many
our
years?
daughter is going 21, so we've been here at least 20 years.
At least 20 years. And what made you decide to choose this spot?
Well, actually, my family are members of Leopards Club, so this was a spot that we used to come to when we were younger, and then as we got older, we just took over the area with friends.
Right. And tomorrow, what's the best part of the festivities that you enjoy?
Well, all of it, you know.
Runners in the morning, like to see them come through.
Yep.
And wait
Then
for the parade as well.
Is there anybody you have participating in the race or the parade tomorrow?
We have 2 people that are participating. The Tuckers are also at this spot, and their son Isaiah Tucker will be running, and then my husband's brother.
Sharon Simmons running the marathon this year. Yeah.
Okay. And is there a shout out you want to give to all of Bermuda?
Happy Bermuda Day, enjoy the festivities,
Enjoy
and
Bermuda Day. They're
Yeah.
back celebrating again.
in person.
Sharon Burgess.
Sharon Burgess. It's a great last name. I think I can live with that. Now, Sharon, how long have you and your family and friends been at this spot?
I would say since the late 80s.
Late 80s?
Yeah.
And what made you guys decide to choose this spot?
Well, my grandmother, my late grandmother, and her sister, who is the grandmother of Larry and Lamont Marshall, we used to sit here with them. And my grandmother, my late grandmother, is the wife of the legendary Edmund Sherlock.
Okay.
So it's been like a family affair always.
Now, back in the 80s, was Cedar Avenue lined like it is today, or how would you compare the two?
We had umbrellas. You didn't have easy up, but you had your umbrellas, and people bought their picnic, coolers and their meals, and it was just a fun day. But you had the umbrellas, the big umbrellas, picnic umbrellas, I would call them.
Yeah. Now, did you have to put tape on the ground back in the 80s as well? You just shouldn't.
No, we didn't. But hey, in order to secure it, I put the tape down, and I've been sitting.
Okay. Now, for tomorrow, who are you going to be cheering on in the race and maybe the parade?
I have my son, who is Ronnie Slanger Burgess. He's running tomorrow, so we'll be cheering him on.
And anybody in the parade?
Yes, I have my cousin, Kaylee. I have quite a few participants in the parade, so we're just looking forward to a good time.
And
It's been 2 years, has it been? Yeah. So,
yeah.
And
do you have a shout out you want to give to all of Bermuda?
I want to shout out to everyone. Have a safe and happy Bermuda Day.
All right. Thank you.